Success is a word that shines. It attracts, seduces, and promises fulfillment. But behind its glow there is a truth many prefer not to see. Success has a price, and that price is called hard work. Not the glamorous version that looks good on social media, but the silent, persistent, sometimes exhausting effort that shapes character, disciplines the ego, and tests emotional endurance. Success is not a gift. It is a responsibility we must earn every single day. We often admire the result without respecting the process. We applaud the victory but ignore the sacrifices that made it possible. In reality, success is not built in moments of inspiration, but in long periods of consistency. Hard work is not punishment, it is the path, and those who understand this stop complaining and start committing. They stop waiting for motivation and begin cultivating discipline. Hard work begins with an honest decision to take responsibility for your life. This means abandoning excuses. No more blaming circumstances, the past, other people, or bad luck. Responsibility is uncomfortable because it removes our favorite escape routes, but it is also liberating. When you accept that your life is largely the result of your choices, you recover your power, and power, when used wisely, is the seed of success. The price of success is also renunciation. You cannot have everything. To say yes to your goals, you must say no to many distractions. Comfort is seductive, but it is the enemy of growth. While others rest, you prepare. While others complain, you learn. While others give up, you persist. This does not make you better than anyone else, but it makes you committed to yourself. Hard work requires emotional maturity. There will be days when motivation disappears, when doubt knocks loudly, and when fear whispers that you are not enough. At those moments, success is not about feeling strong, but about acting despite the discomfort. Emotional strength is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to move forward with fear in your backpack without letting it drive. Many people abandon their dreams not because they are impossible, but because they underestimate the effort required. They want quick results, instant recognition, and immediate rewards. But success has its own rhythm. It is slow, demanding, and sometimes unfair. Hard work teaches patience, humility, and resilience. It forces you to grow internally before you grow externally. The price of success also includes failure. Not once, but many times. Failure is not a sign that you should quit. It is proof that you are trying. Those who succeed are not those who never fall, but those who learn how to get up without losing their dignity. Failure becomes destructive only when you personalize it, when you confuse what you do with who you are. You are not your mistakes. You are your capacity to learn from them. Hard work shapes identity. When you commit to a goal and stay loyal to it, you develop self-respect. You begin to trust yourself and self. Trust is priceless. It creates an inner stability that no external approval can replace. Success without self-respect is empty. True success begins when you can look at yourself and say, "I didn't betray my values to get here." In the style of wisdom that values emotional health, we must remember this: success that destroys your peace is too expensive. Hard work should challenge you, not annihilate you. There is a difference between effort and self-abuse. Discipline is not cruelty, it is self-care with structure. Working hard also means knowing when to rest, when to pause, and when to reconnect with what gives meaning to your effort. The price of success demands clarity. Why do you want what you want? If your goals are driven only by ego, comparison, or the need for approval, hard work will feel unbearable. But if your goals are aligned with your values, effort becomes meaningful. Purpose transforms sacrifice into choice. You are no longer a victim of effort. You are an architect of your future. Hard work also requires solitude. Not everyone will understand your journey. Some will criticize you, others will doubt you, and some will feel threatened by your discipline. Learn to walk alone without feeling abandoned. Solitude is not emptiness, it is a space for focus. Those who succeed learn to listen more to their conscience than to external noise. Another price of success is consistency when no one is watching. It is easy to work hard when there is applause. The real test is what you do in silence, in routine, in repetition. Success is built in ordinary days, not extraordinary ones. Small actions done daily create extraordinary results over time. Hard work demands courage, the courage to change, to leave what is familiar, to risk failure, and to face your limitations. Growth begins where comfort ends. Every step forward will ask you to let go of an old version of yourself. This is not loss, it is evolution. You cannot become who you want to be by staying who you are. The price of success also includes managing frustration. Things will not always go as planned. Progress is not linear. There will be delays, obstacles, and setbacks. Emotional intelligence allows you to tolerate frustration without losing direction. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Hard work teaches you to value time. You stop wasting it on what does not add meaning. You become selective with your energy, your relationships, and your commitments. Success is not about doing more, but about doing what matters. Focus is a form of respect toward your goals. Let us be clear, success does not guarantee happiness, but lack of effort almost guarantees regret. Regret is heavier than effort. The pain of discipline weighs ounces, the pain of regret weighs tons. Hard work is temporary, but the satisfaction of achievement lasts longer than excuses. In the end, success is not a destination, but a way of living. It is the decision to show up, to try again, to stay loyal to your values, and to work with integrity. The price is high, yes, but it is fair, because it transforms you into someone capable, resilient, and emotionally strong. So when you feel tired, remember why you started. When you feel like quitting, remember what quitting costs. Pay the price with dignity, patience, and perseverance, because success does not belong to the most talented, but to the most consistent, and hard work, when guided by purpose and self-respect, is not a burden. It is a declaration of self-worth. The price of success is hard work, and those who are willing to pay it, not with desperation but with conviction, discover something greater than success itself: inner freedom, self-respect, and the quiet pride of knowing they gave their best.